Hey guys, what's up? It's the Pilot here, and welcome to, I think this is part 7 of Amnesia the Dark Descent. Where we left off, we were in the dungeon, and we kind of had to escape the Gatherer. Now, you're in the Cistern, and I think this is a better paced game. We're in a lot of light, so we're perfectly normal. It's stuck. I just need to gear this up. Maybe this can work. Yeah, so I was able to do that. I'm not used to the lever in this game. That lever is the dumbest lever I've ever seen. Nope. Oh, that got there. And before I do that, I'm going to come to the control room.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
I don't know why that would. Another pipe. Oh, goodness. Oh, I see it. I have to match the lengths of each one. The right one is above. That's what I got wrong. Okay, so oh, it's the other one I have to do. actually pretty helpful.
Is that you? What are you doing?
I'm fixing up the sewer system. I heard you had issues with it. I'm just fixing it up. Maybe this can work. Did somebody call a plumber?
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
So, yeah, definitely someone did call a plumber. Cinder boxes. Need more.
August 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals.
So killing
It turns out
prisoners.
that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
That's chained up. Can I destroy it with this? Yeah. Not the scary music again.
8th August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Not that line. It's not a good line. I mean, yeah, it is, but that's not a good thing. That's the exit. I need to pay more attention to that.
August 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Pretty much the water's down. I think that was a... Took a look at? Okay. Oh. I can't go there yet. That seemed pretty bad. I need to get that heading, but I don't think it... Okay, that was an accident. I don't even know how that came up. I just hit shift and tab and poof, that button just came up. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I need to develop, I think, a vaccine. Nice.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
It has?
For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
I should definitely have the place now.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Another one of those weird orbs. I fear for Daniel, for he's reckless. For he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. He will be able to accept this in the end. My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto what Agrippa did unto me. So this was during the time of the plague outbreak, and we're trying to develop a vaccine for it. So
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
no, Alexander, I'm still gonna hunt you down. There. I guess I should be going. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Gotta hide. What is that thing? Is that the thing from the dungeon? Should get out of here. Shit. So that's a completely different monster from what I saw. So, I'm gonna end the video here. In the next one, I'll be entering the sewers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.